Hi Leo, this is Marishi Machaloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me. Leo's out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me for the month of March 2021? Leo's out there. Your first card is World card. It seems like some kind of a transition, a renewal is happening. And with this Magician's energy, this is something which you have been manifesting. Okay, you wanted this to happen. Some kind of a transformation within a situation, okay, which is going to impact your life. You feel like a brand new person. Okay, there is something about newness. You're coming out as a new person. So there is something about newness, okay, within the situation. Some of you out there are going to put yourself out there into the world. You know, you're going to expose yourself out there and showing off your skills. Not showing off, but, you know, exhibiting your skills. And Leos are performers. Okay? By their characteristics, Leos are performers. I feel like you are going to exhibit your skills, your crafts. You know, some of you might be, you know, on the internet. All right. On Instagram or the YouTube channels. So you are going to put yourself out there. Okay. Strong manifestors as well. You know, you have that quality of being the magician. People watch you, because you have tricks up your sleeves. Okay, there is this intriguing quality about you. All right, Leos. My father is a Leo. And loads of drama. All right, Leos out there. What is your next card, please? We've got the Devil's energy, which speaks about, some of you, in your case, in this particular, whatever I'm picking on, it's like some of you are getting out of the dark and seeing the light. That's why I said some of you are going to put yourself out there. Now it's almost like if something was chaining you down, it's something of the past, because you are definitely walking towards the light. Okay, if you look at this card up close, this person is holding on to the treasure chest, which is like, things which stop you. The materialistic desires. I want this to be like this. Things which shackle you down. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. You can just walk away from whatever is shackling you. You can break away and walk towards the light. And along with the sun, because this is complete darkness. You're bounded by the chains. And then we have the sun coming up, which, brightens the darkness. Is that even a right phrase? It brings about light in your life. You're putting yourself out there into the light. And I feel like there is something new. Some kind of a newness. It's like you're breaking free from everything which was stopping you once upon a time. Because in the sun card, there is a child sitting on the horse, on the white horse. So the intentions are going to be pure, and the baby is all about new beginnings. So there is something you're going to begin. You might be the one who might be initiating it. I want to keep saying break free. You're breaking free from something. It could be the mindset, the thought process which was holding you back previously. Now it's like, fuck that. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to do this. All right. Leo's out there. What else? It's almost like you're chasing a dream. Leo's out there. What is your next card, please? Ace of Wands. Whatever it is, I spoke about chasing a dream. If you look at this person is, putting his hands out. And it's almost like grabbing this ace. Something which has a lot of potential. Which can bring about so much into your world. Okay, with the World card in there. And it could be also you having so much to offer to the world. With the Chariot energy, you are in charge. You are sitting behind the wheel. Okay, you are going to bring things back on track. If your head was all over the place regards to, what you want, okay, in life, now you're going to bring it right back on track and do what you got to do, because you're chasing something which is important for you and which has a lot of potential. And what is saying, this will somehow benefit others. Just saying, this will have, whatever you have to offer, when you put yourself out there, it is going to impact the world around you. If that makes sense. All right. What else? Leo's out there. What else? You're looking at the Lovers. So it feels like there is some kind of a commitment, okay, with the World and the Lovers. But there is some kind of a toxicity as well, with regards to something or somebody who's close to you is stopping you somehow. Okay, because with that Ten of Swords, it's like putting you down all the time. It's somebody very important to you. It could be a partnership of some sort. Somebody whom you're committed to is bringing you down, is stabbing you in the back, is not letting you try again. If you failed before, they're just not giving you that motivation to try again and see where it takes you. So there is something which is really, or somebody who's really stopping you. Let me just pull the cards. Yeah. I just broke the deck because I wanted to see what this is about. It could be because I was thinking it could be a past situation, okay, which could be the reason. It doesn't have to be a current situation. It could be somebody or something from the past. The thoughts about it, because Nine of Wands is somebody who's very cautious and he is looking behind. He's always watching his back. So it is something from the past. Whatever has died out, whatever has betrayed you. You have failed at something or somebody failed you and you're always thinking about that is the reason why you are not able to step up and try again or even initiate, chase your dreams, because you failed once. So there is definitely something which is coming about, a new commitment of sorts which has loads of potential. Okay, don't let it stop you. Okay, don't let your past stop you. All right, Leos, what is your next card? See, Three of Swords. Your past, which is still tugging at your heart, which still hurts. Okay, just thinking about you, about it hurts. Okay, your next card is this one, the King of Wands. Going back to the previous story about putting yourself out there with that World card. Okay, let me just show you that card. You look at this card up close. Look at the person. It's like, yeah, it's just, you know, you just out there. Look at me. You're in the spotlight. Okay? And you have lots to offer with that Ace of Wands out there. It's just not, you know, you got a pretty face and your face is in the camera, and that's not it. You have so much to offer. And the King of Wands, if you look at this card up close, it's fierce, it's fiery, it's blaze. This person is on fire. It looks like that. Okay, with the cloak he's wearing, it's all red. Okay, so this is like, yeah, you're not even, you know, subtle about it. You're bold and fierce. I don't know how else to say it, because your cards are just, you know, rubbing it in. Yeah, this is what I have to offer. Listen to me. And you're not going to be subtle about it. Okay? If you walk into the room and you start talking, people will listen to you. That kind of fierceness. Wow. All right. Who do I know as a Leo other than my father? Leo's out there. What is your next card, please? Ooh, that's a reverse. You got the Fool card in reverse, which is beautiful. It's a very calculated. Fool is somebody who's foolish enough, you know, to take the chances. This person is literally jumping off the cliff. Okay, we're looking at the Page of Pentacles now. So, going back with the Fool card in reverse. So, upright, this person is willing to jump off the cliff, which means this person is willing to take their chances. They don't know what will happen if they jump off the cliff. Okay, the consequences. It could go either ways. They might break, you know, a couple of bones and end up in the hospital, or maybe they will land up on a bush or something, or hold on to a tree on the way down. Yeah, it could be a number of probabilities. But this person is still willing to take their chances to see what happens. But in your case, with a Fool card in reverse, this person is very strategic about their approach. Okay? They're going to take their next step very carefully. Very calculated about the risk. Okay? They're just not in this for the heck of it. No. Okay? They have their agenda. They have a full blueprint how to go about the whole thing. What is their goal? 5 years from now, what do I want? I hate that question when it comes on the interview. 5 years from now, what are you, what do you, where do you see yourself? I have no idea. And I don't want to think 5 years from now. Because I would never have told anybody I would be a tarot reader 5 years ago on YouTube. Yeah, that would have freaked them out. Anyways, so it's just a stupid question. But this person is very calculated about their next move. They have the whole plan drawn out. Okay? Very, very strategic. And the Page of Pentacles speaks about an idea, okay, which is at the starting stages. But it has lots of potential to grow into something bigger. So they're very calculated about the idea which they're holding on to, what they have to give to the world, and how they're going to go about it. Yeah? Alright, moving on. Leo's out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is this one. You've got the 8 of Pentacles. You're going to put in so much work into this. That's why I said it's just not out of the blue you're deciding, okay, let's do this. No, you put in so much thought into this, you put in so much effort, work, energy into it, and you're very focused on this. How to go about this? Yes, you've taken a time out to decide and plan things out, how it should work. Like I said, there is a foolproof plan regards to getting out from this dungeon, okay, with that devil's energy. You're walking on, seeing the light, seeing a better day, a better future, and you're working on it, okay, because along with the devil's energy, I pull out the sun card. So you're walking with that Eight of Pentacles too, and Sun is the most beautiful, positive card in this deck. So from darkness to light. That's a transition which you're hoping for with this Four of Swords. Alright. Leos out there. Your reading is tiring me out. Maybe it's because of the whole planning. Yes. A transition. With this Death card, you're planning that transition. Death is all about leaving the dead behind, leaving what is not working, leaving the past behind and moving, transitioning into the next phase of your life. And that is what you're planning. And that is what is tiring me out, because it's a tiring process. It's an exhausting process. Alright, but a good thing. Leos out there, what is your next card, please? It's just going to come up. The Death card again. So yes, you're transitioning into achieving the new life. This opportunity, which is just, illuminating. You're seeking for it. You're going towards it. You're walking towards it. Okay? And a High Priestess. Intuitively, you're good at this. Okay? And some of you might be psychics out there. Some of you are very sharp psychically. Your intuition is on point. Okay? Interesting. Because when I'm looking at this Ace of Wands here, it's like a quartz. It's a crystal quartz, which is, decorative. Yeah, with some kind of an amethyst up here. So it feels like there is clarity in your vision. Okay? It's just, how do I say it? Some of you, the crown area is just, you're getting downloads. You're getting sharper. Alright, moving on. Alright, Leo's out there. What is your next card, please? What is your last card, please? Actually, you're very brilliant reading. Okay, whoever this is for, you will know. Leo's out there. What is your last card, please? I'm looking at two cards here. With the King of Swords and the Three of Wands. For some reason they wanted me to pull this card as well. It's like, yes, definite transition with that Six of Swords. You're moving towards this. There is a change in your character. Yes, with the World card as well. There is a change within yourself as a person. You're coming through as somebody who's very intellectual, who's very straightforward. Okay, in the way you deal with your commitments or the way you put yourself out there. It's like you're getting mature. Okay, somehow, like I said, you're changing as a person. Now there is some kind of a wisdom which is coming through, some kind of a knowledge which is coming through, which breaks you, which makes you understand this is a path which I need to follow. I need to break away from the past patterns. Whatever I have been doing previously, I need to break away. I need to move on. I need to bring about this change in my life. I need to start thinking like this, because this is right and the past life was just fucked up. That was so wrong. It doesn't serve me anymore. So I got to bring about this transition within myself as a person, because something about you is maturing, because you understand whatever you were doing previously, it was toxic, it was bullshit. Okay, so you got to do something about yourself. And I feel like you will be helped in this journey. Okay, you will be helped. Am I looking at the hangman here? Yes, that hangman energy, because they wanted me to see that. It's just somehow you're getting enlightened. Okay, in the traditional deck, that hangman has a halo around his head. So that nothing much is happening in this person's life, but that, it's like, for me, hangman is like a Buddha who's sitting under the tree. Okay, and he gets enlightened. He gets that wisdom. He understands what is his life path. That is a kind of change which I am not sure every Leo person out there is going to have this immense, enlightenment. But whoever it makes sense would know. Okay, the change they need to bring about in their life. And with this Three of Wands energy, I feel like you have been waiting for this to come about, for this change to come about. You have been thinking about this. How do I bring this into my life? I don't feel fulfilled with what I'm doing right now. I need to do something about it. So that's why the Fool card is like, when it popped out, it was in reverse. So it's been going in your head for quite some time. I got to do something else. I got to make this change in my life. How do I do it? But you're very strategic about it. You're not going to be taking a risk without, planning it. Okay? But there is some kind of a beautiful transition you're going to make. And I'm impressed. Okay, that's it for now. This is Marishi, my chart Loka. Until next time, bye bye.